I'm doing for this groove is a paradiddle sticking pattern. I'm doing it left-handed, but you can also do it right-handed. Left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right. Again, I'm accenting my downbeat, which is on beat 2 and beat 4. So that's what I'm doing with my hands. With my kick, I'm adding a kick to every single hi-hat. Now to start with, you might find this easier just adding the kick on beat 1 like this. And again, I can add a kick now to every single hi-hat or whichever hi-hats you choose. So on that original beat, my hi-hat and my kick were linked together, but instead I could actually change it, so I do maybe just straight 8th notes on my, maybe I'll move it to my ride. So my kick and my snare will still be playing a paradiddle pattern, but now my left hand, your right hand, whatever it's going to be, will now not be following that pattern. So it's a little bit of a strange one to get over. So it'd be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So it gives a slightly different feel because I've changed the subdivisions of my, well, now my ride. And again, if I wanted to make this sound a bit heavier, maybe a bit more sort of rock orientated, I could now actually push it onto just quarter notes with my, maybe I'll move it onto my crash. So again, I'm now going to move the subdivision down, so it's going to be 1. So this beat, maybe we won't play it the entire way through a song, and it could just be like a fun little part to add in. So that's 3 patterns so far that I've done with my hi-hat. Obviously there's plenty of others that we could do, but another fun one and quite a tricky one is we're going to keep it on quarter notes, but this time we're going to push the quarter notes to the offbeat, so it might sound quite sort of dancey. This is sort of quite close to the 4 on the floor dance beat. These are 4 different variations on a paradiddle groove. The one thing I would really try to push you to try is keeping our ghost notes or grace notes, whatever you want to call them, our quiet notes quiet and our accents loud. The beat can start to sound really, really busy, and again it depends what you're after. Can sound a little bit too busy if everything's just super, super loud. We start to lose a little bit of that texture if everything's crazy loud. So keeping the rim shots on the downbeat can just make the groove sound a little bit nicer.